Hey guys, welcome back to another DjiNN Gaming video. Um, Today we're gonna be going over Back for Blood and my views and my thoughts and how I feel about the game. Recently, for the holidays, you were able to get Back for Blood for $10. Originally, it was on sale between 40 and 60. They put it on sale for the holidays for 90% off. So if you haven't already and the deal's still going on, I check that out as soon as possible. Um, Really great deal. Um, I'm gonna go over a few things about the game. Pros, cons, the ups, the downs, the lefts, the rights, and everything in between, and just a generalized overview of how I feel about the game. So let's dive right into it. So, my initial thoughts and the vibe I get from this game is Left 4 Dead. I heard a rumor that some of the developers that made Left 4 Dead actually had their hand in Back for Blood, and it turns out that it's I feel the game is incredible. I didn't find too many glitches in it. It didn't get too repetitive, and one of the um, my favorite aspects of this game was the gunplay. Uh, it is really great, especially if you come from a line that played the Left 4 Dead series. Um, this game was really appealing. The zombies are different. Everything is different and enhanced and better, and just they did a really good job. Uh, I played it for about, as soon as I bought it, I downloaded it and I played it for about 15, 20 hours to start with. And I had just, chipped away at the iceberg a little bit per se. And had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun playing it. Uh, was able to only complete in about a 20-hour period the first section of the map, Act 1, which was about maybe 10 levels or so, which took quite a lot of time. It was something I would play. I'd come back to, I'd set it down, and come back to it, play it some more. Just had me thinking about it when I wasn't around to play it. So that's how I know when it's a really good game.
Please don't tell me that I'm hearing what I think I hear.
The gunplay is pretty great. I mean, honestly, it's something comparison to like Call of Duty or something that was solely based on online competitive gameplay. Did a really good job on that. I mean, a vast array of customizations you can put on your weapon, and it's not just pick one or two scopes. I think they got 3 or 4 different scopes for each weapon, different magazines. You can change the barrels, and it's all randomized. So you find it and you pick the best thing that suits your build and what you want to provide uh, for the party that you're running in. Outside of the gunplay, one of the more things I thought pretty fascinating about this game was the fact that not only can you pick from a wide range of characters, but these wide range of characters have specific stats they get inherited to them. For example, you can pick the doctor class, which has inherent medical capabilities, and the doctor isn't the only class that has this. Some of them are better with pistols and dealing damage. Some are better healers. Almost a lot of RPG elements to this game, which really surprised me in all honesty. It was done really well. Um, the way you can build is through a card system, and throughout the game, you pick up cards that can be applied to your character after you've collected enough cards. After you've collected enough cards, you can go through and pick from a list of cards. It's about 10 or 12 cards that you can be allocated to your character that give you permanent boosts through the levels that you're going to complete, the acts that you're going to complete. And as long as you successfully complete the mission, you can continue on through the next acts, allocating with those same allocated cards. But it requires you to beat the level. If not, you'll have to re-choose your customized list of cards that you have set up to play with your card again, or play with your character rather. Um, Very good character choices. One of the better ways that I found to build a character was a healer. For a large portion of the a large portion of the game, it took me quite a few hours to figure out how to build a specific character that gave a lot of value to the team and would be able to complete higher and higher tier difficulties. And it gives it to my allies. So the again, the customer character customization is second to none. Actually, I've seen um, action RPG games that didn't have half the customization that this first person shooter has. So, I mean, you guys did a really good job on this. I think another favorite aspect of this game is that it's so immersive. I was able to play it on VR, which made it even more immersive. Um, just to have a widescreen view to where it looked like I was actually being attacked by zombies. I know that's not for everybody, but definitely immersive, definitely a fun game to play VR if you're going to be playing VR. This game was absolutely incredible. And usually, in games like this, it's easy to find glitches. It's easy to find things that'll mess up a game or impede on your ability to have fun with the game, And so far, so good. I'm about, 40 hours, 40 plus hours in the game at least. And I haven't found any glitches. The levels are engaging. I mean, my first playthrough on some of these levels, I had a difficult time navigating, which I'm not too mad about because it shouldn't exactly be mapped out for you every single time because that takes away from the ambience of the game, in my opinion. Um, the feel of the game, it almost has a horror feel, which yeah, it can easily fit into that genre as well as a first person shooter and a horror game, and it's just a fun game to enjoy, and it has a really high replay value, which a lot of games you don't really have that, with the maps being so large, the playthrough, and even after you've learned them I feel like it's something you would eventually come back to and play anyway because, like I said, again, it's incredible. I can't brag enough on this game. I think one of the funnest aspects of this game is really the diversity that it brings to the table. The diversity, the newness. It's just it's I feel like I'm saying it too much, but it's just done really well. I'm uh very proud of the developers. You don't get many games like this nowadays that you just want to play so much. I go through there, and if my buddies aren't on other games, or even if they are, I'll this is when I'll boot up and I'll play, especially late at night. And if on your first playthrough, if you sit there in the night when it's dark, and you put on your headset and you sit there, you might put on some more unsettling music or something like that, and it just it's fun. It's a very fun game. Sets the mood for that type of environment, and it makes you feel like you're really there, like you're there, taking place in a zombie apocalypse, which is just really cool, and that's the whole point, is it not? So yeah, I think if I had to rate this game, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. Honestly, you probably won't see me do very many reviews that I don't give a good review to, because I feel like that would be a waste of time. So pretty honorable that I take my time and effort and dedication to the games that I enjoy playing, rather than take time, effort, and dedication into games that I don't. So honestly, if you see me doing a review, it's probably because it's a good game and it's worth playing. So that being said, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys for a little bit. I'm gonna let you watch, see a little bit of my gameplay footage, and I'll get back to you shortly.
Fire in the... What have we here? Watch out! Off guard. Over here! Wonder what's in here. Stalker close by! Run for their money that time. dark, but at least you don't have to look at what's killing you. Fucking disgusting! I swear, it was an accident! Today is my lucky day. Which is good because it's been a shitty week. Lucky copper! Through here!
Knew we could do it.
So, the final thing I want to go over with you guys is for especially of those that have already played this game. I found when we're going through the maps and things in that nature, and you find these things called hives, and these hives have exponential rewards, better than what you would find just lurking throughout the regular the map, outside of the hive. So you find these hives, and you're capable of going down in these hives and completing the missions and getting shrunken head totems. You apply these shrunken heads to a staff that you're able to turn in for a special currency that you can spend later on after you've completed the missions. The only problem I have with this is people get greedy. And when people get greedy, we fail. We fail, we don't get the rewards. So I've had a couple of situations where people would be so gung-ho about going down in there that we wouldn't weigh the pros and cons of, are we going to be even able to finish it? We don't have currency stacks. Everybody's half dead. And we're going to go into a place that has far more difficult enemies than in the regular maps, when we can, and 9 chances out of 10, the completion is right there. The door is right there where we can just walk out of the level and be done with it. Go on to the next level, get your health and things up in that nature. But you get the, people that want to be greedy or want to, try it out, and then we end up dying. Just my humble opinion on this is, when you're playing and you don't want to go down the hive, just make sure people are aware, because I was one of the guys that say, hey, I don't think we should go down in that tunnel, man. We weren't prepared for it. We were dying over and over, and people were going down, and yeah, I don't think the party would have made it through any of that, especially if you're not playing with vetted players or people that have at least a reasonable know-how on what they're doing. Don't try it, and you're more likely to complete the level and, get health going on to the next level and pills and things in that nature. So, I mean, if you're one of those people, just, weigh the pros and cons a little bit,
Heavy.
so the whole party doesn't have to suffer.
Watch where you swing that!
Stick together. What's that? Reloading! Look! There! Are they gone? Bandages here!
Gold totem here if you want to use it. Watch your feet. Down.
Ooh, that's some weird-ass freaky shit.
Shoot for the head.
Disturbing how much I enjoy this. What's that?
Reloading! That the time? What was that? I thought there'd be a thing as too much attention. They're all around me!
You have to admire them when they're on your side.
Looks like we made it.
Oh yeah!
It's too dark.
Sounds like...
Cover me! Reloading! Oh, they're hungry today.
Bandages! You need this if you're injured. You see that?
Need to patch myself up. Gotta wrap this up.
Need to patch this.
Today is my lucky
Thanks,
day.
Walker.
Which is good because it's been a shitty week. Damn, I'm in bad shape.
Get here.
Man, that hurts like hell. Just a scratch. Or that's what I'm telling myself. It may look bad, but it's not.
They'll be back.
Whoa. Is that climbing gear?
They're hostile or not.
Lucky copper. Hey, guys.
Sleeper! What's that?
Let's go! Here? Better be. I think they like me a little too much. Hey! Watch where you're shooting!
Always help.
Reloading.
Reloading!
I just wanted to make this video to tell you guys that if you have not gone out to get this game, this is probably could easily go down as one of the better games of all time, especially for this generation. So if you guys haven't picked it up and you guys are looking, some of you might be looking for something to play, something right up there with like Marvel Rivals or something, that amount of fun that you get out of playing a game. This is definitely one of them. Definitely worth it. And when you get a chance, go pick it up. This has been DjiNN Gaming. Peace out.